Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a little bit of a mixed up video here for you today. I have some items that I bought from charity shops, and I have some items that I have bought, some wax melt things that you put in these containers from eBay. So we'll start with those. Where people that I bought them from were called Randall's Candles. So if you wanted to have a look at what they have, if you just type that into the eBay bar and their eBay shop will come up. They also have a little website, and the website is www.randallscandles.co.uk, and they sell the makings of making your own candles. That was interesting. Not that I won't get into that. That doesn't interest me as a hobby, but it was quite interesting, the stuff that goes into making candles. That was, quite interesting. I bought 4 lots of wax, and it came to £6.25, and there was £1.25 VAT, so that brought that up to £7.50, and there was no shipping charges. So they came in blocks like so. They're 50 grams in a block, and you get 6 little squares that you just break, and each one of these squares is enough for one of those burners, and that's quite a big burner there. And there's enough there. And this scent is candy cane, and it smells so strong you don't even need to open the packet on them. This one is cappuccino, and I've used 2 out of there already. That was really, really nice, strong coffee scent. The next one is orange and cinnamon, and I've used 1 of those. The candy cane one cost £1.95, and all the rest of these cost £1.85 for each packet. And then the next one is cinnamon spice, and I've already used 2 of those. And then I bought, this is a seller that I bought from before, but I can't remember. I forgot to write it down who they are. So I will write in the down box who the seller is for you, and how much these were, because I can't remember. This one's Oriental Spice, and this one's just called Spice. And I got 12 little, and they look like that. I got 12 of these in each packet. And one of these is enough for one of those burners too. And it's a lovely little flower, rose type shape. They weren't that expensive, but I will write it in the down box for you. I've got wax all over my table. And then I went to, let me just stand up so I can show you a little bit better. I went to the, just thinking where I went, the PDSA shop, and I got this white scarf, and it has butterflies and birds. There's a bird on there somewhere. Can't see it. Oh, there we go. There's a pink bird here, and there's one here, and then there's the dotted round on the black little tree vine shapes, and it is a long scarf, so I will get it out and eventually. There you go. That is folded in half, the ends, and it's this wide, so you can see it's quite a long scarf when you've got it opened out. And this was £1.99. These are, I've had them all in the wash, so there is no price tag on, but I tried to remember what they were. This was from the PDSA as well. This is a white linen top, and it has this gorgeous scalloped edging all the way around the neck, and then this pattern, pin tuck pattern here, and then this does come undone if you needed to open it, and then the scalloped edging around that. Has a little pleat front, so it gives you a little bit of looseness on the front. 3/4 length sleeves with the pin tuck detail, and then it has the pin tuck detail all around the bottom, and it has sharp darts that are shaped into your back, so it does have a little bit of shape. This was a little bit more expensive from Charity Shop because it is a Principal brand, and this cost me, I think it was £5.99. And then also from the PDSA shop, I picked up this little denim skirt. It has this button detail to get in the skirt. It is stretchy, has a little bit of stretch. Has the belt loops. It is fitted down to the hip area, and it has 2 pockets on the front, and then it has these little kick pleats, 2 in the front and 2 in the back. There is no pockets on the back, and it comes down to just below my knee. I am a shorty. I am only about 5'1½", so comes just below my knee, which is a really good length on me. And this was £2.99. Goes back on there. And then I went into St Cuthbert's hospice shop and picked up this little lavender jug. I have a great big lavender bush that sits outside my front door. Bees absolutely love it. I'm not sure if people that come to the door love it. No one's been stung yet, no one's complained about it yet, but you know, it is rather close to the door. And it does grow. I mean, I cut it back every year to about so big. I mean, it's quite a big plant. But it grows absolutely enormous. You know, the plant grows like this, and then you'll have stalks like this long on top of that. So I didn't think when I was planting it that I didn't plant it in the right place really, but it is nice. If I have the front door open, it smells lovely. Right, back to the jug. Yeah, so this is in the lovely green, which goes with the decoration in my sitting room, and this cost me £1.80. And it has a hole in the bottom, so I can't put lavender in there to keep it alive unless I can find a dish or something that I can put water in that will fit in the bottom there, or I will have to dry lavender and then pop it in. But it's a lovely jug, and I thought that would, you know, so nice with me growing the lavender. And I do bring lavender into the house because it does smell so nice. So there was that. That is all I bought. I will show you the makeup I have on. Oh no, first of all, I will apologise for the state of my hair. I have just dyed it, and I have used L'Oreal Paris Excellence cream, and it is in 5.5 natural mahogany brown. It is still a little bit damp on the bottom. I only ever dry the top crown part of my head with a hairdryer just to give it a bit of height, and then the rest of it gets dried naturally, because if I'm going to wear it down I need to put the straighteners on it, and I only like to put one lot of heat onto my hair at a time. At the moment I am wearing it up, you've noticed in a lot of my videos recently, because it is totally out of shape. It really needs cutting, and as you can see my hair has the fuzzies. I used to have curly hair when I was younger, really curly hair, but only from here down. But I don't know, for some reason as I've got old, I don't know if you can see under here, there is a little bit of a kink in my hair. That is on both sides, but that is the only thing to curly hair that I have now, just a little bit of kink in it. So I do apologise for the state of my hair. Right, on to my makeup. I have this lilac-y pinky top on with some pink in it, so I tried to match my makeup a little bit to what I was wearing today. I'll zoom you in. And the colours that I've used are from this Wet n Wild Flirting at the After Party palette. So that's the look I used. First of all, on my eyelid, on the outer part of my eyelid, I used this Maybelline Colour Tattoo eyeshadow, the cream one. And this one is called Mauve Crush. So I put that onto my outer eyelid to start with. These are lovely, these. I have a complaint to Maybelline. I have written to Maybelline and no one has replied to me regarding my complaint. My complaint is that in the US, you get absolutely loads and loads of new colour releases and texture releases. We have only had, I think it's 5 or maybe 6 of these colours released to us in the UK. I have, as I say, I have written to, I'm sure it's Maybelline that do these. I have written to the company and I have had no replies at all. And I think that's really bad of them. I managed to get this colour from one of my friends, sent it to me from the US, and I have managed to get a few other colours sent to me via friends. I have bought 1 or 2, but I've had to pay through the nose for the postage, and obviously I don't buy that many because the postage is so expensive. And then also for my Wet n Wild, I love Wet n Wild eyeshadow. I love their lipsticks also. And a lot of what I have in the Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes are what friends have sent to me when we have done makeup swaps. So the colours that I have used on my eyelids, I've used this lilac-y colour on the inner part of my lid. I have used this pink colour in a little bit in the crease, and then I have used this colour here on the outer part of my eye. So those are the 3 colours that I've used. So yeah, I mean, I absolutely adore Wet n Wild. It is such a good brand. I mean, this makeup I have had on about 4 hours already, and it is quite a warm, humid day here, and it hasn't budged at all. I think I've lost a little bit of eyeliner just there. And I can have this on for another 4 hours and it will look exactly the same as it does now when I come to take it off. On me, these shadows do not budge at all. So yeah, I love them. So Wet n Wild, get your finger out and start releasing this in the UK, because I'm sure, you know, I would buy it, and I'm sure a lot of other people would buy it too. So there you go, Wet n Wild. If anybody's watching, if anybody from the company's watching me, but I doubt very much you do. I'd be so lucky. Right, the liner underneath my eye is Rimmel London's Scandalise Waterproof Kohl Liner, and it is actually bright blue. That's what they say the colour is. But to me, I think it's more of a little bit of a purple blue. I say it looks blue there, but I think matched with that, it looks rather more purple. Yeah, so that's Scandaleyes pencil. The lipstick I have on is Lip VIP semi-matte lipstick from Sleek. No, dirty. From Sleek. And the colour is 1031 Icon. Ooh. And that sits on my lips. And then that's the swatch there. A lovely pink. So there we go. Oh, my brows, which I'm not keen on, is the Avon True Colour pencil in brunette. I'm going to wipe that off the back of my hand before I wipe it on my white top that's hanging up there. I have a wet wipe here. I'm scrubbing at this eyeliner. There we go, it's gone. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the pencil. I'm trying out a few different pencils at the moment. I don't know, I wasn't, because I have no eyebrow here, no eye, there's a little bit of hair going along the top, but there's nothing along the bottom. I didn't think it went onto my skin. Oh, my fringe needs cutting. It didn't go onto my skin very well. For my hairbrush, sorry. That is rather annoying me, and then I've got long hairs. Oh, you see, it really wants cutting. Oh, I can't get it right now because it is too long. Oh. There, that's better. It's got rid of a little bit of them. Oh, the long hairs. See, it's not sitting right. Oh, I've got to go and get it cut. But it costs so much to get your hair cut these days. So there you go. I think that is it. I think that's all I have to show you. I don't know, oh, a bit of news. I don't know if I have told you, but my mum passed away. She was 93, I think. She passed away in the middle of May. I did spend the week previous to that with her. She lives about 160 odd mile away from, or she lived, sorry, about 160 odd mile away from where I live now. And I say I did spend the week with her before she passed away. I didn't go down to the funeral because I'd been down there the week before, and as you know, I do have certain health problems, and I really wasn't up to going down the following week, because when I went down to see her in hospital, she was poorly, but she wasn't expected to pass away. So that came as a bit of a shock to everyone. And yesterday, ashes were, is it interned, is that the word? To a grave. It is the grave of my older brother. He died when he was about 3. He caught meningitis. Now, he passed away long before I was born, so I didn't know him. I've only ever seen pictures of him. So her ashes have been put in to his grave alongside my dad's. So my mum and dad and my older brother are all together again now. So that was all done this week. I didn't go down for that either. I don't want to sound horrible. I mean, it only took about 20 minutes, all in, at the graveside. And again, I didn't feel up to going all that way, for that. I know she wouldn't mind. She wouldn't have wanted me to do that. And I was more than happy to have seen her when she was alive. That's, meant more to me than going to her funeral and seeing her ashes put in the grave. I'm just glad that she's together with my dad again, because he passed away. Oh, crumbs. Before James was born. James is 19. 20 years. It was 20 years this month that he passed away. So she had been on her own for, a long time. It happens, doesn't it? So I don't think I've got anything else to tell you. James is still waiting for the results from his A-levels. He gets those, I think it's the 17th of August, so we're still waiting for those, because he has four conditional offers at 4 different universities that he can choose from, as long as he gets the grades that they're requiring. But he's wanting to go to the one that's more local to us. He doesn't see the point in having to go further afield. Gosh, hay fever. Sorry about that. If he doesn't have to. He's a bit of a homebody anyway. He likes to be at home. He is going to stay. I mean, he could commute, but it would be quite a strain, going backwards and forwards twice a day. And then he would miss out on the uni life. I want him to have that uni experience. So he is going to stay there and then come home once or twice a month. He said he's going to come home more. So, but, I didn't want him coming home every night and missing out on the uni life and being so tired that... I'm sorry. Being so tired that, he couldn't, function properly during the day. And then he would miss, like I just said, he would miss out on everything that's going on. Sorry. So before I choke to death, I'm going to go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a mismatch here and there, and I've probably gabbled on for quite a bit, a time that I shouldn't have done or didn't need to. But there you go. Sorry. Bye for now, and I will see you again soon. Bye.